I'm a caterpillar, and it's such a thrill to sit among the daisies and the daffodils on my great big mushroom. Isn't it grand? It's just another reason why we love Wonderland.
It's just another reason why we love Wonderland. You mean you just sit there and sip all day?
Oh, I love it. And one of my favorite people there, DeAndre, looking good there as a caterpillar. Hey, you and your kids are invited to go down a rabbit hole at the Taft Theatre. On stage right now, it's a brand new world premiere musical of Alice in Wonderland. And my buddy Roderick Justice, the artistic director of the Children's Theatre of Cincinnati, is here to talk about the show. You having fun?
Oh, we're having a blast. Thanks for having us on today.
No, man, I'm so glad you came in. The opening show of the season for you guys, and it's always got to be exciting when you're doing a new take on a tale that everybody knows.
Yeah, well, this is a mashup between two of Lewis Carroll's books, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass. So it's all of your favorite characters mashed up into one new musical.
Yeah, so I say lots of new songs and all that kind of stuff, but the characters everybody sort of knows. But coming in, is it pressure? You know, when you're working with new material, you know, it's untested. You guys are sort of taking it out for a ride for the first time.
Absolutely. Well, we commissioned this work by Janet Vogt and Mark Friedman, who are local writers, but we also wanted to make sure that we took our own take on Alice. It's very different from any other Alice you've seen. It's very light, it's not dark, it's family friendly, fun, whimsical. It's definitely not the bizarre, scary, dark Alice in Wonderland that you may have seen in other places.
Yeah, well, and some people, even with the Disney animated movie, some people watch that and go, huh? You know what I mean? Kind of, what's that? But it sounds like this one's got all the fun stuff you kind of want when you're taking your kids out to a show.
Absolutely. It's very light and very family friendly.
Excellent. And this year, you know, speaking of not being dark, let's talk about a couple of things you've got going on. One, you've changed up sort of the schedule of how you're doing the shows this year, and you also have some very special performances in store this season as well, right?
Absolutely. We are now opening on Saturday versus Friday, and we're doing sensory-friendly performances. So the first Monday of each run is dedicated to a sensory-friendly performance. So if you have a child with sensory issues, they have a safe place to enjoy live theater.
That's such a big thing, and more organizations are doing that. Obviously, you haven't done one of the shows yet, but have you gotten positive feedback even before doing one of those shows and people excited about it?
Oh, yes. We have a great committee that is helping us along the process.
That's great. And opening on Saturday, so the first show that you guys can attend, the public can attend, will be on Saturday, not tomorrow. So keep that in mind if you want to go down and see the show. Gives you guys more time to do all the technical things and get ready. And it looks like, just from some of the limited video I've seen so far, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot. It's a very visually appealing show. It's very colorful.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
Whole lot going on. And so let's talk about not only Alice in Wonderland, what you've got going on. You also got to rehearse it, of course, in your brand new space out there on Red Bank. And it's always great to work in a new facility for people who haven't been in there before. New faces in this show?
New faces in the show and some old faces. But as you said, we've been rehearsing it in our new space. So we have our TCT Academy on Red Bank Road. So if the kids like what they're seeing up on stage, they can learn how to do what we do up on the stage at our academy.
All right. I want to give you a chance before we get out of here. I want you to run down what else is going to be on the main stage down at the Taft this season. I know there's some good stuff.
Yes, up next we have Elf the Musical, based on the film. And then we have The Wizard of Oz, a classic. And we'll end with Disney's Tarzan. Good times with the Children's Theatre of Cincinnati again this season. Again, Alice in Wonderland opens on Saturday. We'll get more information up at local12.com. Roderick, good to see you, buddy. Great. I'll be down to see the show before all is said and done. In fact, I'll be there Saturday for sure.